The Infinity War trailer has finally been released, and I know what you're thinking. You're probably wondering why I sound so weird today. Well, I'm gonna let you know that for suffering a sickness, I've been out of it for a couple days. But please bear with me. I'm still with you, and I gotta tell you that I really enjoyed this trailer. Now, I did see the trailer when they leaked the when they leaked it at the Comic Con a few months ago, but it was a little blurry, so I really couldn't see it in full detail. But I but really, this trailer right here is, man. There's so many things happening in this trailer. That we one thing with the first shot of the trailer, we saw Scarlet Witch, and we saw Paul Bettany's character Vision, and he's in human form. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, why is he in human form? Maybe because he's only in human form because he wants to bang Scarlet Witch. He wants to bang Scarlet Witch. So that's the reason why he's in human form. It's not a reason to like learn about the human race or learn about people. Nah, nah, nah. He's just want to get inside them pants, and that's the only reason why he's in human form. And also, later on in the trailer, we see Vision, getting hit with the scepter on top of his head where the mind gem is. So I'm thinking to myself, yeah, Vision is definitely dead. He saw Black Panther. He was in some kind of weird clothing. I mean, he wasn't wearing his traditional clothing, but that was definitely I didn't have a problem with it. It's just a little different seeing him in that clothing. One thing that really aroused my attention was the Loki was like around dead bodies, and he was holding the Tesseract in his hand, the Cosmic Cube. And I'm thinking to myself, the last time we saw Loki was when Loki was on the ship where Thor was at the end of Thor Ragnarok. Spoilers: if you haven't seen Thor Ragnarok, there's an end credit scene where Thor meets this big giant ship, which is basically the Sanctuary 2, which is referencing the Black Order, because that's one of Thanos' ships. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, so those dead bodies that's around Loki, are those Asgards? Are those Asgardians? Did Thanos or the members of his Black Order like destroy all the Asgardians, and Loki's like the last member? I don't. There's so many things. There's so many things going on in this trailer, and also we saw Iron Man get his butt whooped. He got punched by the Infinity Gauntlet, who's being worn by Thanos, and we saw in the trailer that Thanos has two of the stones thus far. So I think he has the Mind Stone. He has the Tesseract. So more likely he's going to collect it from Loki. That's probably the reason why we have the dead Asgardians. And also he has the purple one. I assume. I think it was the purple one. So he has the power ore, the power gem. And I think the last time I checked, the power gem is in Xandar, so it's probably Xandar's destroyed. There's the sphere. I mean, looking at the atmosphere of the trailer, it looks like it's going to be a little bit of a darker movie than your standard MCU films. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but I'm really seeing how they're going to transition that. Now, Mark Ruffalo came out and said the movie's still going to be epic and funny, but I don't I don't pay them no any mind. I forget, but we saw Spider-Man in this trailer, and Spider-Man was on this circle little thing, like it was things like a teleportation device or something, and he was on his circle thing, and he was fighting some kind of monster or some kind of creature, and the creature just slammed him down. Oh man, there's some really interesting things going on in the trailer, and some shit is going to go down. A lot of bad shit is going to go down. I'm looking forward to it. I'm so pumped. I'm alive. I feel so alive right now and sick, but I really enjoyed this trailer. I think I covered everything that I want to talk about in the trailer. We saw Captain America in the trailer, but that wasn't really a non-factor. But I think that this right here will be like the end for some characters like Iron Man. I'm scared that Iron Man might die because Iron Man got knocked out like one punch, and he like boom, like Like that was like a punch where you die from. You can die from. That was, I don't know, but I don't know. It's just I'm really worried. I'm really worried. And also Kevin Feige did come out and say that this is going to be this like the last phase and it's going to reboot the MCU or something like that. I heard a report that was dished out from a source a couple of days ago. I don't know if it's true or not, but if they do reboot the DCEU after Avengers 4, then definitely these characters is definitely their last film we're going to see them in. And there's so many things that happen. There's so many things. There's so many characters, and I'm just wondering how they're going to like fit all the characters in one, because there's like 65 total characters. You got an astonishing cast, an ensemble. I mean, you got Black Panther, Captain America, you name it. You got the Guardians of the Galaxy, the Avengers. You even got members of the Secret Avengers. You got Black Panther along with it. I wonder how they're going to give each of these 65 characters screen time, and how they're going to give them all, character development too. So I don't know if Miss Marvel in this film too, but I don't think she's in it. But if she is in this film, then how are they going to develop her character? I'm really interested in this movie, yes, but I'm really concerned about is each character going to have their moment to shine? That's probably my most concerns at this point, because this is a huge cast and a huge list of characters. But other than that, this movie definitely has like a dark atmosphere. It's going to be a little darker from the other MCU films, but I don't think they're going to change anything completely, like be completely dark and gritty. But it's going to have a little few dark elements here and there, but it's still going to have that MCU taste that they usually bring on screen. Spider-Man definitely looked good in a new Spider-Man suit. We saw Doctor Strange in the trailer. We saw. I'm really concerned about those dead bodies of those Asgardians. I'm really concerned about that, because if that's the case, then Thanos is one bad mama gemma. So I have high expectations for Thanos, and I have high expectations for this film, and I cannot wait for Infinity War. Let's get it done. All right, guys, that's my breakdown on the trailer. So, guys, have you seen the have you watched the trailer? You should have watched the trailer. Give me all your thoughts on the trailer. Comment below, and let's talk about the trailer. So, guys, I'm sorry for having a late review. I'm just coming off a little bit of sickness, but I'm still here to give you this trailer review breakdown. So, guys, thank you for watching. If you like everything you see and you agree, click right here to join me in the Batman family. I'll have more Batman-tastic views in a way. You have been warned. And stay tuned for my review for Punisher. Alright, guys. Thank you. Till then, ciao.